guys, how's it going? My name is Mo, and I'm going to be doing some ASMR cartooning today for you. I hope you are having a great almost 4th of July day, or night, or morning, wherever you are on the planet. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more comic strip panels from Commander Cow and Friends. New comic strip, new name, old characters, but new comic strip genre and new name. So what happened was they kidnapped Hog and Black Sheep Dude, and all this is current on my blog site. Some of the text is kind of goofy, but I'm going to fix that right after the tape, you guys. So Robot, they had an emergency because the Hog and Black Sheep Dude were kidnapped. So Frank and Herb had to press the emergency button, and so out comes the robot, and he turns into a plane, and he gets the two back right in the nick of time, you guys. Let me read some of this. As luck would have it, Spacebot was able to swoop down and pick up the abductees just before they landed on the planet. Meanwhile, Sheriff was still trying to catch the runaways. So Sheriff is, they still have Sheriff, and they still have the fish people that they're contending with, guys. So Sheriff is going, we gotta find out where these cows are hiding, Paco. And he goes, see, boss. He goes, Cece, you gotta find them there cows. And she goes, da, darling. And then we'll be like taking candy away from a baby, because Cece has this type of effect on Chuck. So that's just what she's kind of spiritual that way. I don't know if you want to call it that. So Chuck's all of a sudden, he's feeling weird. He says, I don't feel well. And Lola, his gal pal, cow pal, says that's impossible. And as Cece advances towards Chuck, he starts to feel the effects of her presence. So the closer she gets, the weirder he feels. So right now, I'm going to illustrate Chuck with a tummy ache. That's what I'm going to be doing. You guys are having a great day. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get up close and personal, as usual. Gotta steer this thing in the right direction, guys. Let me see. There. Oopsie. There we go. All right. I hope this is a good lighting for you. Let's see, guys. I think that's a good lighting. All right. So let's get this cow party started, shall we? So I've already lightly penciled over my illustrations, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this started for you. I have my glasses here somewhere. I got my glasses, which is fine. Poor Chuck has himself a tummy ache. And Lola's going, it's all in your head, buddy. Should be telling her something like that coming out of her pie hole. I don't know what to tell her yet, because I'm making it up as I go, guys. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. So I'm not sure. Here's his little things. His do-rag. His cape. And his little, yeah, sort of like that. I'm just going to make it fit. Okay, let's see here, guys. I need an eraser. Okay, I need an eraser. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. Chuck has got this weird feeling because Cece, this cow who has some kind of special something over Chuck. And I'm telling you, you guys can't make this up. You could hear crickets chirping in my little girl den this morning. But I'm telling you, the minute I go live, it's just like crazy. I don't know what it is. I gotta find a studio with padded walls, you guys. Seriously. So guys, this is the storyboard. Chuck doesn't feel good, so let's go ahead and fix him up real quick. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm gonna have to find me some new digs, because no, if it isn't dogs or roosters, construction. This is what happened in spring break too, you guys. It's like, I guess I'm bad taste in taping quarters, I'm supposing. This life, guys. If you guys are okay with it, I'm okay with it. So I sure appreciate you stopping by for a minute, guys. This is the day before the 4th, you guys. I hope you guys are having a good pre-4th day. Pre-Independence Day? Independence Day Eve? That'd be a good term? I don't know, guys. So, this is what I'm going to do with this cow. His name is going to be Commander, because we took a vote, and Commander it is, Commander Cow. So Chuck, he got given a suit by a couple of aliens that are here to save the planet from the fish people. Evil fish people want to take over the planet, guys. And they needed a superhero to help fix it. What better way to save the planet? Give the suit to a cow. An unbiased cow. Here's his little horns. Okay, his tummy is aching because Cece is approaching. And she's kind of got a weird effect on him. He's kind of powerless when it comes to Cece. She's got that I guess you call law of attraction thing going on for her. She's got a thing. Okay, so Chuck is not feeling good. There. Okay, a couple more things to do. Poor Chuck. He's got women problems here. He's got girl problems, guys. Okay, let me get that out of his, and then we'll go on to another character. And when I'm done with this, you guys, I'll tell you what's going on in the scenes, and then it gives you a better idea of what is happening on the comic strip. The comic strip actually can be seen on myblog.com, or mycowjokes.blog. I'm sorry, my bad. So, you can find it there. anyways, I've got a tummy ache. So this is his dialogue for here. I've got a tummy ache, and then Lola's going, don't be silly. Superheroes don't have tummy aches. So the next panel is Lola chewing him out. And you can't have a tummy ache. You're a superhero, dude. You don't have a tummy ache. Okay, I got the next panel here, guys. And I'm going here. Thanks again for joining me. I appreciate it, you guys. Hanging out in my cow party here. Poor little Chuck. He's all hunched over, you guys. Poor guy. He just has no control over his cow hormones when Cece's around. And my tummy aches. Poor Chucky. So you guys, I've been dabbling in pastel work, and I've been having an utterly good time doing it, this medium. So I have a channel on Patreon, and if you're interested in checking out my artwork or some of the sessions that I'm doing that are not on YouTube, feel free to hang out with me on Patreon. I'm gonna start my chat rooms once I get acquainted with the platform. I'm gonna do all kinds of fun things. My role was an art teacher last year, and I learned a lot of fun, engaging activities that I can do on my channel. So hopefully it will be fun for you. Decide to join, that's good. If not, that's good too. It's all good, you guys. Okay, here we go. She knows better. She says something's up, baby. She's chewing him out. And straighten up. Stand up straight. Okay, I got a tummy ache, Mommy. Let's see here. All right. Famous last words. If it's not attached to my shoulders, I'm in big trouble because it will be rolling all over the floor, guys. Serious. Okay. I'm serious. So I'm thinking about doing art lessons and cartooning lessons for kids, you guys, on my channel. I'm thinking. And I didn't plan on start teaching cartooning until September, and that way I can get a chance to get used to the platform and how to interact with people who want to join my lessons. I've spent a lot of years cartooning and being involved in the the ins and outs of networking and things like that. Kind of have some ideas. If you're interested in expanding your audience, I do have some free advice that I offer. I will be offering Patreon soon. I just started the channel, so I'm just kind of adding on as I go, guys. So, just saying. That's our new right, by the way. membership is free, by the way, guys. It doesn't cost a penny. And I'm not sure how long that gig is going to last because it was a promotional thing that I clicked on, so I'm not sure how long it lasts. So just saying, for now it's free, you guys. So you can see some of my artwork and some of my stuff, if you're inclined to do so. No pressure, man. I'm telling you. There be no pressure in my little art world, guys. It's one less thing you have to worry about, right? Lord knows, people go through it all the time. Okay. I think we all have, you know, something that has our little gray matters going. I don't think any of us are infallible. You know, everyone's got something. I had a friend who said, my advice to you is deal with it. It's like, no. There's things, measures you can take to release anxiety in your world. There's a lot of healthy outlets that people can use to de-stress. Find a good book to read. I suggest, you know what, taking a walk. That's a good de-stressor, guys. When I was living in Utah, I lived by this cemetery. Beautiful cemetery, you guys. And it was quiet. And it was just, I don't know, just kind of took a lot of stress that was going on in my life away. So, a lot to be said. They're not as scary as what people think they are. This was the right one, guys. We said. I think this was. No, it's darker blue. Okay. Darker blue here, you guys. This is it. This is a new one, too. This is a new marker. Yeah, I was going to actually do a charcoal. Not a charcoal, but a pastel. A local cemetery. There's just, I don't know, just something about them. The mystique, I guess, is what you call. I guess everyone has an opinion on that, too. What? Did I say that out loud? Yeah. Okay, poor Chucky. Poor guy. And then Lois going, superheroes don't have tummy aches, Chuck. Says, this superhero does. Oh, no, leave me alone. Leave me be, woman. And get me a Tums. Right? One of my friends, I love her to death. She is so funny, you guys. She doesn't like being told what to do. And somebody told her, you know, in certain terms to how to, you know, behave or do something. You shouldn't do that, Buzz. She goes, be quiet, and while you're at it, go fetch me my drink. It was just the funniest thing. I just go get me a drink. Enough with your lecturing. It's just funny. That lady did not like being told what to do, and I can't say that I blame her. No one does, you guys. I know I don't. You're not drawing it right, Miss Mo. It's like, it's okay. Now go get me that drink I asked for. She was so funny, that lady. I just love her to death. One of my gal pals. My gal pals, guys. Let me see here. Let me get this. So I had to add the sheriff back into this comic strip, guys, because you know the focus has been on the space aliens, and I did not want to take away, you know, from the comic strip, so that you know, people know that there's all kinds of something going on for little old Chuck here. Okay. Okay. Okay, where are they at now? Okay, so outside or inside? I think they're in the alfalfa field right now. I can't remember. But for right now, I'm just going to make the ground gray. I could make it dirt. Yeah, I'll make it sand and dirt color. I'll make it better because I'm not sure. I think they're on a planet. They're not in a spaceship. That's right. They're in the desert, you guys. They're back trying to find a place for trees to hang. These indestructible trees that Hog created. That's where they're at. I can't remember that part, guys. All right. This is, I don't normally do this. I normally do AI. This. That be all me, guys. Excuse my big head. My big noggin. Okay. That's my storyboard. And this is my storyboard. And this is my illustration, guys. So she's telling him, you're not supposed to be sick. You're a superhero. And then, guys, guess who shows up? Unexpected guest. Yes, you got it right. Cece. She's back on the scene, guys. So she's slightly penciled, and I'll go ahead and ink her in for you. This is Cece. The little vixen that she is. She's got a wave at her. That gets to Chucky boy. And Lola's not going to have anything to do with it. She is all kinds of angry. Lola is. Okay, let's see. There you go. There. And then this. And she's got a tramp red lipstick on. Guys. Now her eyes. Poor Chucky boy ain't really good with dealing with her when she starts looking at him with those hypnotic eyes of hers. He's all kinds of scared. Don't know why. I don't know who else is more worried, Lola or Chuck. I guess it would be Lola because Chuck's in a daze, and he's dazed and confused. Chuck is. He's going, huh? There. It's all kind of. And then Lola, she's all mad. Stay away from my man, lady. Don't even think about it. It's like, I'm wearing the suit, girlfriend, so you better watch it. I could like literally kick your butt. She did it before, she can do it again. It's like, you want my man? We'll see about that, lady. And Chuck's going, do you? Do you? Okay. All right, little Lola. You do some good butt kicking, lady. Kick her ass. Cece's got this way with her, and Lola knows that she ain't any good. She knows she's the bad guy. She works for the bad guy. She's trying to play double agent. I'm guessing. Let's see. Okay. We gotta find a ruby red for just a little hussy. Trying to steal somebody's man. That's just plain no good, you guys. You guys know it's not nice. Things I've seen though. I mean, it starts out, you guys. So funny how young people, I had a laugh. It was not too long ago. I saw a couple of kindergartners walking hand in hand, and it was so funny. This little boy was so smitten with this little girl. I'm thinking to myself, oh brother, here we go. Like I said, go get me some of that. Go get me some punch. That little boy would have done anything for that little girl. It's so funny. They would walk hand in hand. Oh, my goodness. So funny to see kids doing fun stuff. I mean, you know, it's so innocent, you guys, and it's just guess that's how it starts out. And then the honeymoon ends. And then, oh gosh, kidhood, you guys, seriously. Yeah. I remember being a kid once upon a million years ago. I remember kidhood, you guys. You know you're in trouble when you got a little girl asking little boy, go fetch me something. Yes. And then off he goes. It's like, uh-oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble now. Yes. These little personalities, you guys, it's fun to watch them. And my favorite part about teaching is just watching the growth in the kids. It's just one of the neatest things. You work with them all year long, and then by the end of the school year, they start reading and writing and enjoying certain genres of books, and it's amazing. Just within the last couple of months of school, you guys, it's crazy. It's awesome. I love teaching, I do. So, but I am retiring, but I'm not gonna quit teaching. I'm not gonna. I like it too much. I enjoy it. See, this is red, I'm thinking. This is bright red, guys. I'm gonna need another red. Here, let's see. Go ahead and grab a couple of these, maybe. This one. This one looks like a good one. Yep, this looks like a good one, guys. Nice and red. And then his do-rag's here. We gotta give him a cape here. She's gotta have a cape. Okay. And then she's gotta have red. Yeah, let's keep coloring it in because that's what it calls for these red pants. That was a design decision on my part. Okay, and then Mr. Chuck, he's got tennies on, guys. And she is all fired up. You touch me. I'm gonna kick you out. Gee dear. And she's all. What did I have her say? She says, well. If it isn't superhero wannabes. And then Lola's going, what do you want, Cece? What's your problem? She goes, she says, what are you doing here? Why are you doing here, Cece? Or what are you doing here? And Cece goes, what's wrong with stopping by to say hello to an old friend? So she knows how to push buttons. That's what I'm saying. She knows how to just brain. She's kind of persnickety. So that's how she is. She's just. Lola's got a little something on her tail. And I need to add some glow to those horns again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, Seriously, you guys. Let me make sure that my head's screwed on. Yep. Okay. It's going. Poor Chuck. He's always, I don't know. Hey, hey, bud. I hope you're doing. I do. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by and giving me I love your chickens. I love it, you guys. My peeps. Gosh, now that I was gonna tell you guys, when I'm done with this session, I just have one more illustration to do. I'm gonna upload this. Oh, actually, I have two. I have two illustrations more to go, and then I'll tell you exactly what's going on in the series and show you the illustrations as I present. So she's going to Cece has been asked to go fetch the cows, and so she has a good sniffer and she knows exactly where to go. She found the cows, and she has a superpower over Chuck. She's his Achilles heel. She's kind of got that thing. So, unfortunately, that's not a good thing for Chuck or any of the team. So, yeah, that's not good. Okay, let me find my marker that's going to. Okay, let's see, you guys. That's too dark. Doggone it, you guys. Oh, here. I'm gonna use this one. I have another one here too. I'm thinking I'm gonna use this one. No, maybe not. Okay, where did it go? Here it is. Okay. Okay, guys. All right, she is just a little scamp. Her and those eyes of hers. I'm gonna, well, I can't do that. I hope you can see this. I'm using a very fine tip marker, you guys. The illustration's a lot smaller, so I don't dare go up the image by overloading it with marker. And it takes away from the, I don't know, just my opinion, guys, that's all. It looks better this way. There we go. There's the little troublemaker in all her glory, guys. Her little tail. Little pink bow there. And then Lola's going, don't look, babe. Don't look into her eyes. And you know what's going to happen. You guys know what's going to happen. You could probably tell me what's going to happen. Right? Oh, thank you so much. I love you. You guys are why I get up in the morning. I'm telling you. I'm not kidding you. I just love you guys. I have decided to start a Patreon channel. Those of you who clicked on just now, it's brand new and I haven't quite worked the bugs out of my channel, but it's getting there. And right now, membership is free, is what they have been telling me. I clicked on a promotion tab and looks like you can check the channel out for free. And if you guys are interested in learning cartooning or the ins and outs of the industry, I'm going to do workshops in September. In San Diego is where I started learning cartooning and networking and stuff like that. I'd always loved cartooning. But when I was living in San Diego, I really got into it a lot. And there was this thing called the Southern California Cartoonist Society. And they met, I think it was every Wednesday, or every second Wednesday of every month, I think it was. There. And it was fun, and you got to network. That's where I got my summer gig. I got my summer job doing caricature art when I attended one of these meetings, the Southern California Cartoonist Society. I don't know if they still have meetings there or not. They may still have meetings, and it's every second Wednesday, I thought. Was when it was way back when. They may still have them. Who knows? They could. But anyway. Okay. But I sure do appreciate your support and your love, you guys. I am telling you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys, and I appreciate you so much. I'm telling you. You guys are the bomb. Disney looks like he's hypnotized. I hope that's what he's supposed to be. She's supposed to have that special power. Plus, she's naked. She has no, she's safe. They were all naked at one time before they got their super suits on them. So, just saying. They're cows. I gotta put capes on them too, guys. So Lola's going quick. She goes, "Don't look, babe." But she has no power. You know what? Cece's the one who has the power over Chuck. There we go. I should have done. I should have put my Patreon login information on the description box. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Gotta learn how to do it. I guess I should start a checklist before I go live, but that would be a good thing, huh? I don't think of these things. I just, you know what? I hit that button and I go live and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. It's like, oops. And you know what I have to say about that? That's life. Bob Ross moment. Call it a Josephine moment. So I have starting to work together in my brain to make an ASMR channel And what's going to be involved is ASMR videos. I'm going to learn about sound baths and stuff like that, meditation, stuff like that. And breathing and stuff like that. Things that keep us healthy. Good eating habits. I don't know. I'm not into, I don't know. I know the sounds of soft talk, I think, genuinely help me when I need to rest and sleep. So I'm going to keep the soft talk attribute alive and well in the sessions that I conduct on my my new channel. I just started it this morning. So I brainstormed, and I thought, and I retired like literally 3 days ago. I think it was 3 days ago, you guys. And it's like, may as well invest in this kind of stuff. So, and the reason I'm doing it is because for personal reasons, this is kind of like mercenary. I get my release by illustrating and talking and chit-chatting away. And yeah, for me, it's a good release. I enjoy doing this stuff. And I enjoy interacting with you guys. I seriously do. Just like this stuff, you guys. I love what's going on here. And if those of you who are new to my channel know that I've been in this service, are familiar with my situation. So this is my small way of giving back. So, yeah. That's all I got. So, okay. And she has a little spot on her tail. When I was doing this in my other residence, you didn't get a whole lot of quiet when I was doing my sessions. I started videotaping sessions, and then I started doing live sessions, but the videotapes took forever to do because there was all kinds of something going on. And then I got brave and decided to do live sessions, which was a trip because it seemed like every time I'd go live, I'd have animals or construction work or whatnot going on during the sessions. And it was just like really funny. Anyway. And then I moved. And you know what? I still have noises going on in the sessions, guys. Seriously. Okay, so she's all kinds of mad at Cece. Cece is going. Okay, this is it. This is the last storyboard that I'm doing, this one. And this is the illustration. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. I'll go ahead and do a replay here of all the panels that I got. Okay. All right, this is the recap, guys. Chuck's going. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. And and Lola's going, impossible. She says, don't be silly. Superheroes don't have tummy aches. And he's all hunched over. So, and then, and then they're going to put a big old hello, darlings. And then the next one is Cece. Cece pops in. And Lola's all, what are you doing here? And she goes, well, if it isn't a bunch of superhero wannabes. And Lola goes, what are you doing here? And then Cece goes, oh, I need to add one more comic strip, you guys. Cece goes, she goes, what's wrong with stopping by to visit an old friend? That's what she does. And so, you know what? I gotta do another comic strip, you guys. So this is Chuck. This next comic strip, you guys, is Chuck. And he goes, so I'm gonna say too late. Oh, wait a minute, where's my, wait a minute. So she's saying, what's wrong with going, saying hello? And she says, quick, Big, don't look. Because if he looks, then he's dead in the water. And he already looked, and so the dialogue says, too late. And Doug looked. So he goes, he forgets all about Lola. So she's all worried because he's already hypnotized. So, poor Lola. Oh gosh. It's gonna be a cow fight, guys. Let me do Lola first. Again, she's a smaller image, so I'm gonna continue to use this smaller tip on the marker. There. You'd think with his superpowers that he would be immune to Lola's advances, but he ain't. It's the nature of the beast, guys. The world in which we live, right? She's a big old cow snatcher. Damn you, Cece. And she's all giving that I'm so awesome pose here. And she's got these long cow legs. Like a little showgirl. Oh shoot, oh no. I did something terrible. I'm so used to giving, you guys, I'm so used to giving, shoot. Okay, I'll figure it out. It's all good. It's fixable. I start rambling on, guys, and then that kills me. Go ahead. Let me fix this little judge. Thank goodness she's a white cow, though, you guys. Seriously. Thank goodness she's white. If she were brown, that would be a conundrum. Let's see here. Get my little pad and fix this zhuzh that I accidentally did. Doggone it, Mo. You and your mouth. I'm telling you, you go rambling on. There. Okay, and this little thing here. There. Okay. Sheesh, Kamishki. Okay. All good. Lord have mercy, Momo. and Chucky. I know I'm using the same pen, but that's okay. We'll worry about fixing that later on, I'm thinking. Right now. Chuck's hypnotized again. He's going, huh? What's your name? I don't know you, lady. Go away. You really do love cartooning, you guys. Here's he is all. His arms are all wishy-washy. He just doesn't know. And his there. There. Okay. Chuck, you're a friggin' mess, dude. Okay. Okay, little Cece. Doggone you, Cece. You and your wily ways. That's Lola's competition. Doug can't help himself though, guys. He can't help himself because she's got that law of attraction thing going for her. Lola is up against something she has no control over. No, say it ain't so. It's so. It happens all the time. There's a channel. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Robert Zink, and he's like a law of attraction guru. And he has a pretty successful channel that he does. The universe and all that's weird, fangled ways. People attract one another, and I get it. It's kind of like that there was a saying that says, you know what? If you let something go, if it was meant to be, it will come back to you. You know? I don't know. It's funny though how stuff, you know, and it's happened to me in my own personal experience, you know, dating. After my husband died, I was dating. Yeah, after a while. But it's like some relationships, you said, you know what? You never think you're going to hear from somebody, and you just, you know, you let go of the notion that, yeah, live and let live. And months later, you get a phone call or a text. It's like, what? Really? Thought you fell off the face of the planet. I don't know. I don't give a lot of thought to that, but, you know. I still feel it's very weird that I actually married my next door neighbor 10 years before I met him. And my little sister and my late husband's little sister were best friends back when I was tending. And never met him while I was tending her sister, his sister. But then 10 years go by, and then start dating this boy who was living next door to me. And he threw a pool party one afternoon, and the little girl that I tended 10 years prior shows up at this pool party. I was like, what on earth are you doing here? She says, my brother invited me. I said, who's your brother? She said, Tracy. I said, Tracy? You mean the same guy I'm dating? It's the funniest thing, you guys. Because when I was a kid, and when I didn't come from a very stable household, you guys, let's put it this way. Very unstructured household. It's like my mom and dad did not get along a lot of the time, and a lot of times I, ended up babysitting my neighbor's kid. And my neighbor who I did the babysitting work for, there were some days where she would actually, after I was done babysitting, she'd actually walk over to my house and say, hey, you know what, you want to come get your kid? It's like high time that, and well, she would walk over, but no one would answer, and so I end up sleeping over. So she's that kind of gal. So, in a sense, she was kind of like tending me while I was tending her kid. So I always loved working for her family. And I always wanted to be a part of that family. It's plain strange, you guys, because, when I was a kid, I don't know, it's just something. Had this weird something. Weird. And, 10 years goes by, and shoot, I'm dating a boy, and I'm in a relationship with him, and we eventually got married. So in a sense, I manifested the boy next door. Oh, the point I'm trying to make is he owned a really nice looking Jeep. It was cherry, you guys. It was crazy cherry. And I never met him because he was 6 years Carrie's senior, and he had already moved out. So, but he used to come over to the house, and I never met him. Never did until 10 years later. It's so just really strange, you guys, how the law of attraction and how the universe works. Seriously, I'm just saying. Strange story, but it's true. Every little bit of it is true. I'm probably not the only one. I'm sure stuff like this happens to people a lot. So I'm just saying. Not a lot, but just, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys. Okay, let's see. She's got a little vixen. Well, this freaking. few more little things to do, you guys, and my comic strip panels will be done. I'm going to go ahead and start uploading this comic strip to Patreon. And like I said, I think it's free to join, you guys. I think what I did was I clicked on one of those promotion things when I was building the channel. There's not much to see because I just started the channel, but it's there if you're interested in looking at it. Some of the artwork and stuff. It'll all be there, guys. Okay. There. Poor Lola. Don't you dare. I'm looking at my man. Too late, girlfriend. You gotta think of something. So what I have to do, Chuck is under the influence of Cece. So what I gotta think to do, what I have to do is think of a way to get him unstuck. And I think I may use Veal to help. Because I remember watching an Indiana Jones movie. And the little Asian boy, can't remember his name, but he says, "Wake up, Indy, wake up." And then he had a poker or something. He got some hot coal or something, and then he poked him in the side with the hot poker. Snapped him out of it, just like that. So I'm thinking maybe not to, well, this was my idea, to have Veal kind of poke him or something. Say, "Wake up, snap out of it." So he did the same thing for his mom too, because Veal has the capacity to wish for something in his little suit, so he could probably wish for Chuck to be better or something like that. I'm formulating as we speak, you guys. So I'm thinking that the next panel, the set of comic strip panels, should be that of Bill helping his buddy out. See, wish we could help. I wish you would wake up or something like that. Thinking about it. There. All right, now I can do the recap, guys. Sorry. Blooper wheel. Okay. It's all kinds of goomy. Chuck is just all kinds of goomy. All right, here we go. Presentation time. Okay. Chuck's going, "My tummy hurts." And then she says, "Don't be silly. Superheroes' tummies don't have tummy aches." And then they're going to hear a, "Hello, darlings." And then Cece appears. He says, well, if it isn't the superhero's wannabe." She says, Lola's going, "What are you doing here, Lola?" And then she goes, "What? I can't, what's wrong with stopping by to say hello to an old friend?" And she's going, "Quick, babe, don't look at her." She's kind of like a Medusa. But you know what? Of course he looks. And then the text will say, "Too late. She'll probably look," it says. And then the last panel is Okay, too late. And one of these will work. This one will work, guys. Ooh, yeah, baby. Okay, let's get some hearts in there. Because he's been done stuck by the door. Okay. Okay, now it's done. Okay, guys, this is going to be it for me for this taping. I'm going to upload this stuff to my blog site, My Count Jokes blog. I'm going to add chapter 8. So we're going to start adding more chapters, and then I'm going to upload some videos that I did earlier today on my Patreon channel. Put this here. Keyboard. I'll put that there. And yeah, you guys, I think it's free for, I don't know how long for, but I'll find out. I'll let you know. Take the time. I wanted to take this time to thank you again, guys, for stopping by and helping promote my channel, and all your love that you're sending my way, and the good vibes, the good energy, and the kind words, and all the good stuff that comes with it. Being my buddy. Okay. You guys, done. And so, thanks again. I love you to the moon and back, guys, and I hope you are having a fabulous life experience today. Take care of yourself, and we'll catch you on my next video. Namaste.